Hello everybody and welcome back. I am the Pumpkin King, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing our recap of The Mind of Gears, my campaign for 5th edition's Dungeons & Dragons. In our previous episode, the party infiltrated A Thousand Eyes headquarters. They also found a map of the city with several key target locations marked upon it, and found out about a shipment of Kuatoa, bizarre fish creatures that have the ability to create god seeds. Following this line of questioning, the party investigated and now find themselves at the Long Wharf of Lenoir to investigate this Kuatoa shipment. Disguising himself as a dockhand, Guy approaches the harbor master and finds out that there are 5 ships that are supposed to be arriving around the time that the Kuatoa shipment is supposed to arrive. Rather than checking every ship, the party decides that Jez should disguise himself as an attractive Kuatoa in a sailor suit, with the hopes that someone might try to abduct him along with the other Kuatoa. This was a good plan until it was brought back to them that Kuatoa are eldritch horrors, and seeing one even dapperly dressed in a sailor suit on a dock tends to make people panic. After their first idea fell through, the party decided to charm and tie up the harbor master, who had a Thousand Eyes tattoo, and impersonate him. This led Guy and Jez to disguise themselves as dockhands and be strong-armed into unloading the Kuatoa in crates from the ship into a waiting truck, driven by a gang of roughs. Jez disguised himself as Bill Average Face and let one of the Kuatoa out of its crate. The crazed creature immediately attacked Guy, who unsuccessfully attempted to grapple with it, and it bit him on the neck with its sharp shark-like teeth, before Sal saved him with a well-placed backstab. Liz created an illusion of the police running to check out the scene and causing the roughs to run, taking Jez and Guy with them. Liz and Sal gave swift chase in their own car and followed them to the secret entrance of Laboratory 5 under Kensington Park, which was guarded by military sentinels. The leader of the roughs hauls Jez out of the truck and aggressively questions him about who he is and what he's doing there. Meanwhile, Guy sneaks into the truck and hijacks it, saving Jez, who uses thaumaturgy to open all of the containers and crates, freeing the Kuatoa and turning their wrath against the gang of roughs. Liz and Sal charm the sentinels and drive past them, but the passage is a complete bloodbath, with the Kuatoa devouring what's left of the roughs, and since there is nowhere to turn around in the passage, Sal simply guns the engine and plows into them, killing several and scattering the rest. Once the party is reunited, they disguise themselves as guards and infiltrate into the thaumaturgy lab of Laboratory 5. And that is where we wrap up for today. Because though the episode did continue, I feel that to do proper justice to what happens in Laboratory 5, we will have our first 2-parter of our recap series. So tune in next week to find out that happens in the mysterious Laboratory 5 Thaumaturgy Lab. Until next time, I am the Pumpkin King, and I will see you later.